Grant City. Hardest place on Earth. People aren't born here. They're forged out of broken bones and blood money. Fortunes are lost and found on a daily basis. And if you're not one of the lucky finders, you're probably dead. That's not to say there's no justice here. It's just hard to reach sometimes, under the layers of crime and corruption that stretch between the gutter and the glamour. It was another gray autumn. The leaves were changing from go green to caution yellow. Pretty soon they'd be danger red, then dead brown.
All cars. Gunshots reported in the vicinity of Chinatown subway construction site.
This is Slate. I'm on it.
Code 6.
Get the hell out of here!
That'll go. Attaboy.
I got him! Drop it! Stop him!
Think fast, Jack. No problem.
He's over here!
Looks like I got more company. The container will make good cover.
Stop him! That's the guy!
Propane. I can
Stop
use this
him!
to take out a group of them. Well, there goes my way across. Not the most subtle way to get across, but hey. If I can hotwire this truck, I can use it to blast through that fence. This doesn't look like a union meeting. You boys should take up your grievance with City Hall. Shadow, go see what you can do. boy. With all the lead flying around, I gotta stay low and use my cover. Shadow! Slate, I have a gunshot victim. No pulse. I need an ambulance immediately.
Roger that. We'll notify Hope General. Any ID?
Victim's name is Slate. Frank Slate. He's my dad.
Sorry, Jack.
I'd seen 100 bodies sprawled ugly in dark alleys and bright living rooms. But this one was different. This was my dad. The guy who looked me in the eye one day and told me he was innocent of the bad things he'd been accused of. And I believed him, because he'd never lie to me. And now he was dead. Somebody had to pay.
What are you still doing here, Slate? We got this scene covered.
I want this case.
The hell you do. Go home and get some sleep. We'll keep you posted.
It looks like he was trying to write something in the cement.
I'm serious, Slate. Go home.
Forget it! Somebody shot my dad tonight, and I'm gonna find out who.
You know your old man only had one enemy.
Augie Blatz.
But you might want to be careful with those kind of accusations. Blatz owns a whole team of lawyers.
Yeah? And thugs.
Don't do anything stupid, Slate.
Justice may not be smart, but it should be honest. I was about to do something real stupid. Augie Blatz had a regular room at the Den of Iniquity, a prime hotspot for criminals ever since the Flaming Mambo Lounge got struck by Italian lightning. It wasn't the sort of place you'd expect to find a beloved philanthropist like Augie Blatz, but then most people didn't know him like I did. He may have the city fooled with his goodwill money thrown at public parks and playgrounds, but apparently my dad was the only one interested in where that money came from. Drugs, mostly. Drugs and racketeering.
Jack, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Hey, working for your dad is fine and all, but he hasn't been able to cover payroll lately, so I had to pick up a little scratch on the side. You won't tell him, will you? It'd probably kill him.
Yeah, don't worry about it. He's already dead.
What?
Where's Augie?
In the parlor. You think Augie had him killed?
Don't know, but I plan on finding out.
Wait, you know they won't let you back there.
I'll manage.
Hold on, I'll distract the bouncers for you, just be careful.
Thanks.
Don't thank me yet.
baby.
That's my Hildy. One more. Here I come, Augie. Things are gonna get rough. I gotta find a way to get these people out of here. Fire alarm. This ought to clear that dance floor pretty quick.
Hey! Let go of me, you stupid ape!
Where is he?
Where is who?
The cop you let in here! Step on down here, wise guy. I know you're up there and I got your girlfriend.
Damn it. Don't worry, Hildy. I'll get you out of this mess. Hildy!
Gonna bleed, sucker.
Hildy, get out of here. This place is about to get deadly.
But...
And for God's sake, put some clothes on.
He's trapped!
Time to take out the trash. Boris Volkov? What's an importer of bad knockoff clothing doing with Blatz?
You're mine, cop!
How's your brother doing, Boris? You're not still sore that I sent him up the river, are you? Company's coming. Here we go.
down!
I gotta take these goons down.
You ain't so tough!
Dimitri! Too bad. You just missed your brother. I'll take that. Thanks. Going up. Here I come, Augie.
Cheese it! It's Slate! He's over here!
Whoa, Officer Slade. What brings you out on a night like tonight? You want to join us? $100 ante? Or is that too rich for your cop salary?
It's real simple, Blatz. You lie, you die. I want to know why your boys knocked off my father tonight.
Whoa, hey, your old man's dead. Gee, I'm all torn up by the news.
Yeah, you will be.
Take him down! Get him, boys!
You can run, but you can't hide, Augie.
Get that freak!
Take him down!
Door's on a timer. I only have a few seconds. I gotta hurry before it locks.
Hell! Someone get this nut job cop off my tail!
Get him!
Get that freak!
There he
he is. Get that guy! He's over there! Get that freak! Get him! Get him, boys! He's over here!
You can run, but you can't hide, Augie.
Help! Someone get this nut job Cobb off my tail! There he is!
I gotta fight through these thugs to get the blacks. Here I come, Augie. End of the line, Augie. Why don't you do us both a favor? Go for your gun. What the?
Don't do anything stupid, Slade.
Get up, son. Jack. You're gonna be okay. Come on, get up. Jack. Come on, just walk it off, kid. Jack. Come on, get up.
You're welcome to fall at any time. Why, thank you. You make the creative process so much easier for me. Good shot, officer. Why, I'm amazed Mr. Blatz was able to squeeze off a round in self-defense. Your sketch is complete. You're certain the second subject is to be a still life? Whatever you like. It's your gallery. I'm just the artist. Just relax, officer. Hopefully the ambulance will arrive in time. Unfortunately, they'll be bringing in many, many more cops, but what can I say? You probably don't realize how much skill it took not to paint the floor with your brain meat. But my client wants you alive. It wouldn't have been my choice. But he says killing cops is bad business. Oh, and because you might find it of interest, Augie Blatz did not kill your father.
Countdown to execution. Former Grant City police officer Jack Slate, arrested and convicted for the shooting spree that led to the death of known philanthropist Augie Blatz, is currently living out his last day in the death row cell block of Iron Point Penitentiary, as Mayor Pinnacle has approved what could set a precedent as the city's first fast-track execution. Opposing mayoral candidate Gloria Exner has stepped forward to publicly denounce such accelerated capital punishment, an issue she has fought to address since announcing her candidacy in early May. The mayor has yet to respond, but is expected to appear in a public debate to be scheduled soon. Slate's execution, however, is not expected to be postponed. In other news...
Thinking about your old man?
Yeah, a little.
Frank was one of the good ones. Always did right by me on the outside. Whoever done him in is gonna burn in hell, that's for sure.
I'd like to see him burn here on Earth if I could.
Well, maybe you can.
Talk to me.
Word is, Tattoo's planning to break the minute old spark and makes the lights dim, if you know what I'm saying. Got some kind of map out here. Now, I don't know much, but this kid Wireboy down in the workshop, he says he knows how to put old Sparky out of business.
Wireboy. You trust him?
As far as I could throw him.
Thanks, Preach. Dad knew a good guy when he met one.
Yeah. It's too bad the judge didn't.
Hey! Going somewhere?
Not yet.
Oh, I'm gonna love hitting a switch on you, Slate. Watching you jump, squirm, foul yourself.
Let me through. Moving around this place is gonna be tricky. I put half of these thugs in here.
Sickles was a sadistic son of a bitch, know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you heard what he did to Sereno. Made him eat his own cigarette, and it was still lit.
That dude's got it coming to him sooner or later.
Keep down, he might hear you.
You don't even have to ask the question, officer. I know the answer.
Mind reading your specialty?
Battery acid on the conduits. In theory, it'll bring the whole grid down for hours.
You're kidding me.
Psst. This place is older than the pyramids, man. And again, that's only theory.
I guess I can live with that.
Yeah, you hope. One thing, though. You're gonna have to deal with the straps yourself.
I've got that covered. You got the acid?
Sure. For 25 packs.
And where am I supposed to get 25 packs?
Psst. I thought you were a hotshot cop. Try the gym, genius.
Getting some last-minute exercise? Want to leave a good corpse, eh?
Collecting smokes in a gym. Yeah, these guys are the perfect picture of good health.
Let's see what you got. You want to go a few rounds? Those academy skills will only get you so far. If you're going to survive in here, I better show you a few moves. Thanks for the ass whooping.
So you want to have a go at it, do you? Pack of Smoke said you don't beat my record, mate. You got some quick hands there. Here's the smokes.
Oh, what's up, Guns? You up for lifting some heavy weight? Break my record? Yeah, Jack Slate, you won. Here's your cigarettes.
Big Arm Tony's usually good for some smokes, but he ain't gonna talk to a cop in front of Gen Pop.
Hey, Badge, how about a round of one arm? Or is arm wrestling too strenuous? You win, man.
25 packs. Time to visit Wireboy over in the workshop. $25 packs. Don't smoke them all in one sitting.
Nice. Here's your battery acid. Let it sit on the contacts for a bit and then bathe in the sudden darkness. But all that's useless without an escape route.
Don't worry about it. You seen Tattoo around?
Ah, after his escape map.
Man don't know how to keep his trap shut, does he?
Not the brightest star in the planetarium. He's probably back from work detail by now, though. Check the showers.
I gotta see Tattoo in the showers. Is that... That's Shadow barking.
Dumb mutt. Should put you down like your ex-partner.
Leave him alone, Sickle.
Looky here. Dead man walking. What are you gonna do about it? Dead man?
I don't know. Why don't you try me? You beat that dog again, I will neuter you on the spot. You got that, Sickle?
Bastard.
Hang tight, boy. Things aren't over yet. Tattoo's made the showers his office. Hope there's no strict dress code.
About the time they flick the switch, we're gonna be halfway back to a hot babe and a cool drink.
You sure you can trust our ride to be there?
The gopher's my sister's old man's deadbeat brother. No ride, no money. He'll be there.
Why don't you boys just shout it over the loudspeaker so everybody knows about the break?
What break? What's it to you, cop? You're gonna be smoking out the ears while we drink fruity blender drinks on the beach.
Maybe I'll tag along. Run behind you guys, kicking your ass the whole way.
Oh, how do you plan on that? Tell the warden you want to walk off that last meal of donuts and whatever else cops eat?
That's my business. I'm just here to see your map.
Blow off, cop.
Just focus on Tattoo. These other clowns are a waste of my time. Just focus on Tattoo. These other clowns are a waste of my time. Thanks for the map, buddy. I appreciate it.
Ugh, screw you!
What the hell's going on in here?
Tupperware party. What's it look like?
Hey, you fellas seen Slate? Sickles looking for him, and he's pretty steamed.
Watching him's your job, Keystone.
I had what I came for. Now it was time to drop below radar and square up someplace safe to review the map. Like my cell, for instance.
Jack, Kip Waterman, KLAY Action News.
Yeah, I seen your stuff.
Listen, I know you've been reluctant to do interviews, but, you know, seeing this is gonna be your last chance, maybe you'd like to, you know...
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Son of a...
Tattoo's map wasn't half bad. It traced a route through the shower drain and a bunch of underground tunnels and ancient drainage pipes. This place was solid, but old, and it hadn't seen a whole lot of maintenance since Eisenhower was in the White House. I just had to hope the same could be said about old Sparky.
In just a few moments, the raging controversy surrounding the murder of Augie Blatz will be put to rest with the execution of fallen police officer Jack Slate. Bearing witness today are Mayor William Pinnacle, Captain Dick Hennessy of the Grant City Anti-Crime Unit, who made the arrest, and a number of friends of the victim, including ex-heavyweight champ Rafshoon Diggs.
Cost me $100 to get the pleasure of frying you, Slate. But I would pay $2.
Oh, Heavenly Father, look into this man's heart and find the goodness. Look upon his soul with mercy and welcome him into your kingdom with open arms. Oh, dear God, give us a miracle.
If this works, I'll be back to get you out of here, preacher man.
Lord don't like empty promises, son.
Faith, Padre, faith.
Okay, it's time. Hey, Slate, when you get to hell, mention my name, and they'll give you a discount. Jack Slate, On behalf of the people of Grant City, I sentence you to death by means of electrocution for the heinous crime of intentional murder. Do you have any last words?
Not yet.
Son of a...
Shut that damn thing off! Shut it off!
What the hell is going on? What happened? Somebody turn on the damn lights!
It's Sickle!
Lockdown! I want this place sealed solid!
Thank you, Lord. Praise Jesus.
I gotta get to that drainage pipe in the showers before this map will do me any good.
Stop right there, Slate! Stop right there, Slate! Don't let him get away! Take him down!
Just follow the dotted line on the map. It should lead me right out of here. path is blocked. I gotta find another way around. Looks like that ledge is my only way across. I gotta get that door open before the guards make it down here. Tattoo. Didn't think he'd get this far without his picture book to follow. Guy like him's better left in a cage with the rest of the animals. Think you still got another 20 years to go, short stack?
Screw you!
He's over here!
All it says his name was Marvin Silt. Looked like a typical low-rent thug. I don't know why he wanted me for a hood ornament, but I didn't have time to worry about that now. I needed a place to hide, and I knew just the perfect spot. They say every criminal returns to the scene of the crime, but very rarely do the good guys. By now, Hennessy would have my apartment under watch 24/7, but I was willing to bet that that crime scene was still open thanks to the usual assortment of bureaucratic snafus. I'd hole up in Blatz's apartment, let things cool down for a bit while I planned my next move. I wasn't gonna get very far dressed like an escaped prisoner, so I figured I'd borrow some of Augie's clothes. He wouldn't be needing them anymore now that he's 6 feet under. I had plenty of work ahead of me. Solve my father's murder and find the guy who set me up. And to do that, I was gonna need guns and information, more or less in that order. And there's one place where both exist in profusion: Chinatown. Fat Chow was always good for getting hardware, though he mostly provided for the triads and Yakuza, exactly the guys you don't want to have it. But right now, I didn't care, so long as he could hook me up with something powerful. Wherever you find Fat Chow, trouble's never too far behind. He's one of those wannabe triads, but he's as slimy as they come. Frankly, I don't even think he's Asian. And what do we have here? A little payoff?
Jack Slade, shoot him!